Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This your favorite cousin Chief at GC Radio. And today I got the one and only legendary P2K in the building, bro. How you doing today, man?
What's up, Robert? What's happening, man?
All right, man. Hold on. We got to give you applause. No, we got to give praise to what they do, man. Give you a shout out, man. I appreciate you, man. So what's been going on lately, bro? I've been seeing you doing collabs with a lot of people. I seen you on a bunch of shows. I checked you out earlier. You was on Ricky Smiley. How did that turn out?
My show with Ricky Smiley was about maybe 2.5 years ago. Uh, I had the opportunity to hit the stage. It was really a karaoke night, but I got a friend that works for Ricky Smiley. He invited me out, and we got just to network and make some other things happen. So I did a couple shows for him and his crew in Birmingham. So we still got a good relationship.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, with that in mind, man, let's the people know where you from and how long you been doing the entertainment industry.
I'm originally from Houston. I was born in a little small town called Gloucester, Louisiana, and now I reside in Shreveport. Man, I've been dibbling dabbling in music. You know, I come from the church, so ever since I was a kid. But in 2016, I decided to just take my career serious. And, I've been in Southern Soul since, man, just with my head to the ground, doing what I need to do, trying to stay relevant and trying to be successful.
What made you take your career seriously? And it's at 16, what
Uh,
happened?
well, I had so many other things going on. I was a DJ, I was a host, I was a promoter. You know, I'm one of them cats that wear a lot of hats. You know what I mean? So after I reached my peak in DJing, I just retired at my peak, and the only thing left to do on my bucket list was go ahead and just take my music career seriously. So that's what I decided to do.
I mean, I give you praises and shout out, man. Because they say that a lot of people say they start singing in church and in school. I haven't started singing because I can't carry a tune, bro. I don't have joy for noise. I just got noise. So you got to
Right.
hand me a tambourine or something.
Robert, my philosophy is every creature on earth can sing. That don't mean you sound good, but everybody can sing.
That's what I said. It won't be a joyful noise. I can make noise. It might not be as joyful.
Right.
So let us know. Are there any dates? You got any shows coming up soon, or any other futures coming up? A new project's about to drop right now.
Oh yeah, man. I got a new song dropping March 21st. It's called Do You Dance. It's already making a lot of noise. We're getting a lot of feedback on that record. And my album gonna be dropping shortly soon after that. Of course I got shows, man. Uh my schedule just filling up right now. Right now we are in September booking dates. So yeah, man, everything working out pretty good. I just believe in putting in the work to get the results. You know what I mean?
But I will say this, bro. You put in a lot of work. You are constantly out there. It seems like on social media every other week I see you on a new flyer, a new date. Something's going on. I'm like, this guy stays busy. Guy
Right.
stays in the know.
Yeah, I just believe in, I believe in the oven process. I don't believe in trying to make things happen in the microwave. I don't believe in putting it on a minute and, hey, I'm ready. I like to put the oven on 350 and let it simmer, let it cook, make sure everything done. That way when it come out, I know everything gonna be right.
So let me ask you this, P2K. When you took your music serious at 16, what was it like the first time you heard one of your tracks on the radio?
I
For you,
remember,
what happened? Describe that moment to us.
yeah, I remember exactly when I heard my first track on the radio, man. I was actually driving uh, to a location here in Shreveport, and this DJ that was on middays by the name of Ferrari Fox featured my first single ever. Excuse me, it's called Boom Boom Room. And man, when I heard that
Huh?
record, it was surreal, because that's the moment I felt like all my hard work had finally started paying off. So man, that was a great feeling, bro. Great
And
feeling,
you
ain't
like
it?
you were you driving? Were you at home? I mean,
I, I,
what was that moment like?
I was driving, I'm
But
in the back, of my Sprinter now, but I was driving, man, and I heard my record on the radio, man. I actually pulled over because it was like it was a moment to capture. You hear me?
So I'm with you, bro. 100, 100.
Right.
So did you ever were you part of a group or was you ever signed to a label? Have you always been independent?
I've been independent pretty much all my career, man. I got distribution now with 1 RPM, but all the hard work and leg work and the grind, I put it in solo. You know what I'm saying? It's just self made, bro.
So there's a lot of hits. I can't just pick one, but there are several hits you've put out there. Matter of fact, let me play one and tell me what inspired this song right here.
Okay.
Are you able to hear it?
No, I can't.
People from thinking what they
Can you hear it now?
I did.
You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drown. Mama always told me, everybody ain't your friend.
So this song right here, man, I love this song right here. It's called
That's me. That's me. And my girl West.
Huh?
And my girl West Love.
Yeah. So what's how did you get to collab with West Love and what was the motivation behind this track?
Playing and I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Me and Stan Butler, good friends. And of course, Stan Butler is West Love manager.
Okay.
And we real good. He write a record to me and get my thoughts. If I write a record, I send it to him and get his thoughts on it. And I sent him that record. He was like, "Hey man, we need to get West on that record." And that's how it came. We kind of collaborate on the record together.
So who's ideal for the title, man? I mean, that song is fire, bro. If people haven't heard, y'all need to check that out. I mean, these two cats they own that track. They didn't just sing it, they own it.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we collaborated on it. Me and them kind of went back and forth, man. Like on the whole record. So shout out to my boy Stan Butler. That's my brother, man. We real good friends outside of this music stuff.
Now, there's another song that you did. I'm gonna play a little bit of this, man. And this song right here, I don't know where the creativity from, but it sits with me every time I get in my car. It's called
Okay.
Tank Full of Gas.
Okay. Yeah.
Got all my job, and I gave my lady up. Just got paid. So tonight we about to get told. It's Friday, and I'm feeling real good right now. I gotta stop by the liquor store. I gotta have me some apple crown. I'm just glad that the weekend is here. I'm gonna have me a whole lot of fun before Monday get here. I got a pocket full of money, no telling where. I got my baby right beside me, and she looking real sexy.
Yeah, I like that song, brother. That resonated with me. Man, talking about I'm going out on a Friday night, got my baby with me, she looking sexy. Gonna keep on rolling. Got a tank full of money, pocket full of money, tank full of gas, man. I love that song, bro.
Man, actually, Robert, that's my baby sister. That's her favorite song in the whole world.
Well, it's in my top 10, bro. I ain't gonna lie and say it's my favorite one song, but it's in my top 10 for sure. It gets a lot of play in my car.
She love it. She love the video. She love the concept. And man, I wrote that record maybe 2 years ago, man. It's just a feel good record because if you ever had a 9 to 5 or you had a job, if you self employed and you didn't put in work and your money looking good on a Friday, your girl, y'all ain't into it, y'all finna go out and have a good time. You're gonna make the best of it. You know what I mean? So it's a feel good record.
I tell you this, I feel good playing it, man, especially when I know my gas tank on E. I got some petrol there. I definitely feel good, man. I
Right.
love that joint. So let me ask you something. Are you still doing the skits?
Man, I had to put the skits on hold, man. I got so busy between my schedule and between me recording, trying to get these projects out. I'm coming back. People love the skits, man. I get so many people asking me about these skits. It's crazy. So I'm definitely coming back with the skits because, that's a whole nother identity, a whole nother talent of P2K, the humorous, funny acting side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, because you can't get us hooked like you and Country Wayne, man. Y'all make some of the funniest skits out there. I'm just going to be 100 with it. You and the lady keep coming over your house and you change your dress and she breaking in. I remember one time she stole your dog. So, I'm actually watching this. I'm telling you
Oh,
something you've done. It's
oh,
very
you,
entertaining, bro. I love it.
you watched it for real. Man, I get so many people, man, asking, what? Rosie still, what Miss Rosie? Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we got to give Miss Rosie in there one time, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's real crazy. Your audio went out. I can't hear you.
What did you find Miss Rosie at? How did you get her to play her part? Audition?
Act-
Did you know her? Or how did it come about?
yeah, actually, I've been knowing Miss Rosie for a minute, right? But I didn't know she had a character until I ran across her, and she was like, I got a character that I've been doing. So I kind of checked the character out. So I came up with a concept of her, always stalking me. No matter where I'm at, she show up. It's like she had a track on me. And if you've been watching the skits, I found out she had a track in my car.
Yeah, GPS on you, bro?
She had a GPS on me, bro.
That is wonderful. Definitely got to get the Miss Rosie skits back on, man. Like I said, that's extremely entertaining. I mean, the first time I saw it, I was like, this guy kidding me. He can't be doing this. Then I
Right.
got into the characters and the role. I'm like, this is actually entertaining. And you
Right.
guys did such a wonderful role with it, man. It was so believable. I'm like, this is off the hook. I actually got addicted to it. So I
Hey,
had to ask you about that. Like, when you bring the skits back, bro?
hey, man, I'm going to bring the skits back in the next 30 days. But I tell you, man, like, I got a lot of crazy feedback off me, Rosie, because, people actually believe they bought into it. Like,
I did.
it, it was wild, bro.
So seeing that you out there, man, you're doing a lot of
Yeah,
things. You're actually one of the pillars and the cornerstones of Southern Soul right now. You're doing a lot of collabs. Is there anybody particularly you've done a collab with lately that you really that was looking forward to do, or anybody that you just that stood out more than others that you're favorable with?
man. If anybody in the industry doing something, I got a record with them. So, I mean, I got a new collab on my new record from Grand Bands. It's a new record we pushed. It's called Do Your Dance. I hope you play it. It come out March 21st, and his name is Grand Bands. Very talented young cat coming out of South Carolina, man. So, man, very talented.
Let's do this, Pete. I'm gonna need to do a quick commercial break. We'll come right back in about 2 minutes after this commercial break, and then I'm gonna put a song with Junior Clouds of Anthony Q. Now that's another song that's a banger that some people might be sleeping on. We'll come back and play that in just a second. Okay.
I should have put you somewhere when no one's
GC Radio is giving away to some of its lucky listeners Beats by Dre earbuds. That's right, Beats by Dre earbuds. It's no cost to its listeners to register. Just go to gcradiohub.com and enter the free raffle. So don't hesitate. Go to gcradiohub.com, click on the earbud, register, and cross your fingers, because you could be one of the lucky listeners. These earbuds are priced at $169, and you can win a pair for free. That's right, free of charge to you. Just enter the raffle at gcradiohub.com and stay tuned to our live broadcast, The Cuzzin Chief Show, Afro Beats with King Glow, Uncut After Dark with Freaky and Friends, the Mississippi King on the Southern Soul Superstar Station. Stay tuned to any of those live shows and listen out for your name being called. At GC Radio, you have to get connected to stay connected. At gcradiohub.com.
Check it out. Open it up. Tight.
We're back. This is your cousin Chief of GC Radio. Got more P2K in the building, and we're gonna play that song that you're waiting to hear. It's a collab with P2K and the one and only Anthony Q. Here's this joint, but like I said, here right now. So, bro, that song right there, going through some things, man. You know, that joint right there, I mean, self-explanatory. Everybody going through something. And how we get through that is what matters. You letting people know that it's all right to go through stuff, but, you know, it's how you handle it and get to the end is what counts. I love y'all for making that joint, bro.
Right. Oh, much love, bro. It's all good, man. I love that record, bro. I wrote that record last year, man.
Well, how did you hook up with Anthony Q to how did you guys hook up and get together to put that track down, bro? Who was the producer on that joint?
You gotta be a people person, so I've always been a people, you know what I'm saying? And
right. So
we just connected, man. We great energy together, so we put a record together.
How did you guys come together on that? I mean, or each other just reached out to us and say, man, listen.
I had a record. I had the record already wrote, and you know, once me and him got a relationship, I just put him on the record, you know. He had the perfect voice for the record. You know how that go. Yep.
You guys hit a home run with that one. Like going through some
Yeah.
things. If people are sleeping on that, they need to wake up and pay attention, man. That joint right there is a class. That is
Oh
one of
yeah.
those songs, man, that you're gonna get when you hear it, and you're gonna keep it.
Right.
One of those songs, when you hear some of those songs, it just draw up certain memories of where you at and where you were in life and things that resonated at that time. That's one of those songs that's gonna be moment,
Uh-huh.
bro. The things they go through and lives and the season, the reason they was around people.
Right.
One of those monumental songs.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it, bro.
Hey man, we can damn near put you on verses, bro. You got a bunch of great hits out there, man. We're gonna get you on verses. We'll have to get a Southern Soul verses thing going on. So,
Yeah.
hey, that's a great
It's all
idea.
good, man. I just that's
So,
it.
there's another song. There's another song you made. Now, tell me about this one. You made this song with Magic. It's called Butterflies. Now, how did you come up with the title Butterflies
Right.
and Magic? You two?
Of course, me and Magic been knowing each other since he got in the game. I used to book him for shows, you know what I'm saying? I was a promoter. I heard Magic. I'm like, this kid's special. So when I hopped back in the music scene, man, you know, reached out to Magic, had a record I felt like he'll go perfect on. So just put it together, man.
It sounds so easy. Like I'm gonna just call old boy up and say, "Man, we're gonna do this joint. Studio, make it happen."
Yeah, I mean, if you you know, you got a relationship work with you, bro. Not not
All right, but let's
not
play a
even
little.
including the body of work is great. You know what I'm saying?
That one. Let's play a little bit of that butterfly. Let the people know what's going on.
All right.
Girl, I remember the first day we met. I was in the mall, you were shopping by yourself. The strangest feeling came over me. I was nervous and sweating. I couldn't leave, but I built up the nerve just to say hello. And your pretty smile had me on cloud nine. You're so sexy and you're so damn fine. Every time I see you, girl, you give me butterflies. When I look into your eyes, you give me butterflies, and like I'm hypnotized. Butterfly, that's what you give me. Butterfly, that's what I'm feeling. You give me butterflies. When I look into your eyes, you give me butterflies, and like I'm hypnotized.
Still trying to get you back. I got time to do it right. Making love after every fight.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This song right here, man, it takes me back into like 88, 89. When I had my little Nissan Sentra with the 215s in the trunk. When Public Nelson R. Kelly was slapping, man. You went back on this one, bro. You definitely got the assignment right, bro. I'm like, this one. What was it like doing this track, man, with Magic?
Magic is a very soulful cat, man. And again, when I come up with a concept, when I get a track, I come up with a concept. If I'm gonna do a feature, I always have a certain person in mind that I write the track and build it around their voice as well. So Magic was perfect for this track, and of course, you just heard the finished product.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That Guys are sleeping on my man P2K. Got some tracks for you. He got bangers. He got some vertical stuff that's gonna have you tune in and sleep on my boy P2K.
Yes, sir.
Definitely got some hits, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna ask you this one. We appreciate you, bro. I got the easy part, bro. All I got to do is find what's hot and what's not, and what's hot, I just put in rotation. You got to make it happen. Get in the studio, the collabs. And matter of fact, speaking of the studio, who's the producer of that track, man? Who did you guys do the arrangements?
Of that particular track, let me see. Who did that track? Cause I work with so many producers, man. Hummingbird did that track.
The butterfly joint, man, is another one I keep. It take me back to my younger days.
Right. Yeah, Hummingbird did.
I like that, Hummingbird. I can't sing, but I can hum the tune, so I like that. That's nice.
I'm glad you
guys
like.
Can't sing like the Chief. You know, you can hum because Hummingbird, that you can resonate to and love.
Right.
See, man, let me ask you something. Now, you've promoted, you've arranged tracks by setting up your own collaborations. You also sing, you act. Is that something P2K don't do?
Man, that's a good question. I'm a jack all. I'm a jack all trades, man. I do a lot, man.
So while we got people tuned in, we're not in it right now. Nothing. Let them know where they can tap into some of your social media. They can catch some of the skits. They can catch the schedule, your performances, and they can definitely tune in some more of your songs. Let them know your social media accounts, man.
Yeah, everybody that want to tap in, whether you follow me or whether you want to start following me, just look me up on all social media platforms at P2K DADIDDY, P2K the Diddy on all platforms. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine.
P, that's smart, man. I like you to do that. All platforms the same names.
Right.
Little Pistol Starter on Facebook, Shotgun Blast on Instagram, Home Run Derby on TikTok. You got to keep it simple.
Yeah.
The same person, same place.
Right.
Every platform. Make it easy.
Right.
Have that brand.
That's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you said the skits are coming back in a couple of weeks, man. Are the skits also on all your social media, or that's just YouTube? Or how do we get the skits?
The skits will be mainly on my fan page. They're not gonna be on YouTube. They'll be on my P2K the Diddy page.
Gotta let me know for sure when the skits come out, man.
Okay, cool.
They are very entertaining. I love them. As you see, I told you like several episodes, man. I love the one when she broke in your house.
Yeah.
That was class.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So what day you said the new song is coming out that we can try to get on rotation? Send us a drop and send us that song.
March 21st. March 21st. Get ready for it. It's called Do Your Dance.
Writing that down, man. I'm gonna blow your cell phone up until I get my copy of my drop so we can air that. Hopefully we can break that record and launch it on a debut day.
Yeah, got you.
Now, there's a couple more songs I want to play, but this one in particular you did. I'm gonna play this one and we'll talk about it later. Play this joint right here. not trying to be funny, bro, but that song right there is like I mean, showing a lot of versatility with the different. A lot of people might not follow your songs, but the ones that they know they love, but tune into because you show a very diverse. You're showing diversity really great.
Yeah, I appreciate. I appreciate.
With the different songs that you're putting out there and the different tracks. Diversity
Right,
is definitely
right.
there. So let me ask you this: how does one stay creative with being still a Southern soul singer, but so many different sounds with them? How difficult is it to stay relevant, stay current, but also stay different? Because some people put out the same sound, the same sound, the same sounds. Like all you did was change the lyrics, man. You're gonna need a new.
Yeah, I mean,
Their tracks are totally different.
yeah, that's where your creativity comes in, and kind of stand out from the rest of the art. I do a lot of. I don't just be traveling. I pay going on in different states, different areas, different clubs. Just I may get an idea uh, off of this interview. I'm always looking for the next uh, creation.
There's a song that you put out, bro, and I know everybody know this song. Probably one of your most famous songs you put out there. I wish I could cue the video up, but I'm right here and talk about what was P2K for and after.
See, I had me a good woman, but I just couldn't see the light. No. When she was at work, I was hanging out every night, driving her car, burning up all her gas. Every time she filled up, 3 days was all it lasted. She was a good woman to me, but I just couldn't see the light. Now she wanna leave me alone, so I gotta start treating her right.
Gotta make a U-turn. I gotta turn around, y'all. Cause I was going wrong way. I gotta start all over again. I gotta make a U-turn. I gotta turn around, y'all. Cause I was going wrong way. I gotta start all over again. I gotta make a U-turn.
I woke up early this morning, expecting breakfast in bed. But all I got was a kiss on my forehead. I guess she done got tired of the thing that been going on. Gotta make a change before my baby be gone. Lord knows I love her, and I know that she love me too. But if she ever leave, I just don't know what the hell I'm gonna
Gotta make a U-turn. I gotta turn around, y'all. Cause I was going wrong way. I gotta start all over again. I gotta make a U-turn. I gotta turn around, y'all. Cause I was going wrong way. I gotta start all over again. I gotta make a U-turn.
Hey man, what brought on that great hit, man? I mean, how did you come up with the concept? What happened there?
Man, I came up with that concept. Actually, I came up with the melody for that record 2 years ago. Never forget, just had a conversation with one of my friends about his relationship. And I came home, like I say, I'm always in creative mode. So I was in the shower, man, and just came up with the melody because he was going through some problems in his relationship.
Right.
So after I kind of came up with that melody, I came up with the hook, the U-turn joint. So, I collectively put it together and called him back and told him, man, hey, man, you gotta make a U-turn. You gotta do all the things you did when you first got your lady. You gotta go back to spending time with her. You gotta go back to taking that time with the kids, just the whole family thing, because he was on the verge of losing his woman. So that's kind of how that came about.
You gave him some good advice and put some melody to it, man, and made a hit, bro. So what was your career stage at before the song and after? Because this is one of your biggest songs.
Yeah, I was still grinding, I didn't have that it record, that big record. So after I came up with that record, George was just hitting the scene. We had built a relationship, and I felt like that was the perfect record to put him on. So that's how he got on.
Y'all don't know who he's talking about. He's talking about he's who made this song, this hit, man. And like I said, this is one of his biggest songs. This is songs that I got introduced to P2K.
Right.
You know what's funny, man? You know what's really funny? I am like 54 years young as of today, and most of the Southern soul songs that I've been introduced to, I had to give it up. My 19-year-old, 20-year-old son introduced me to. Yeah, seriously. He's like, Dad, you need to hear this joint. I'm like, what you doing listening to this? And then it just resonated, caught, this one, Side Piece, Chocolate Tie, he has an ear for Southern Soul. I guess he has an old soul, young heart. But like I said, but just these joints I'm end up loving, bro, and artists,
Right.
I admit, my young son introduced me to him.
Right. Yeah. Southern Soul is definitely created a niche for the younger generation. Shout out to Marcellus. Shout out to Young Guy. These guys came in the game and got all the young generation on our music, man. Like, so shout out to them guys. Mike.
Shout out to you too, bro. I mean,
Mike,
your music is like, I mean, look at my son is 20 and I'm 54, so that's like 3 generations of a gap of music right there, bro. So it's timeless and generations. It's going to continue. It's not going to go away tomorrow. It's going to be around for a while, bro.
yeah, it's here to stay, definitely, man. Shout out to my homie 803 Fresh. He kicking down doors, man. Just so proud of him, man. Got one of the hottest songs in America right now.
So Pete, after here, any dates, tours specifically in the next 30 days you got coming on, so people stay tuned, get their tickets early so they don't mix. They hear the music, they see you live, they can watch the skits. Now they need to get the tickets and see you live at the concert. What dates coming up in the next 3 days we can look out for? What cities you coming to?
I can give you the cities. I can't give you the dates. I know some of them.
Okay, what cities is coming up, bro? We'll take that. What cities is coming up?
Houston, Birmingham, Athens, Georgia on the schedule. Who else on the schedule? Uh, Tyler, Texas on the schedule. I be trying to remember. I got a booking agent to keep up with all that, man. I got too much going on. I can't remember.
That's all right. We already gave us the social medias, P2K Diddy on all platforms. Not one, but every platform, the same thing. If you're on a platform, P2K, you can catch him. You can find out all the hottest news, places and shows to go to. And I'm waiting on the skits, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, when I go to watch the skits, you and Country Wayne got it on live, bro. You two cats keep me interested. Y'all are very creative with the stuff you got. I can't wait to see it
Yeah,
on the edge of my seat, man. Like, what's next? What's next?
man, my new single, March 21st, is next. Skits coming back in the next 30 days. And end of April, early May, look for the album.
Man, you got to invite me out there, man. I get one of the skits, man. I could be the doorman or something, security or something.
Well, we make that album. Definitely was glad to be on your show today. Of course, you already know I keep something going on, but I made some time for you today.
And I appreciate it, P2K. Like, Love to have you anytime you're available. We keep your music on rotation over here. And once again, when this time of your night, let us occupy part of your.
Yeah, I appreciate you, boss.
All right, bro. Anything you want to tell your fans before we sign out?
Y'all just stay tuned, keep me lifted in prayer, and continue to follow me. All right, I'm gonna continue to give y'all great music. All right.
Right on, P. And thank you again, brother. And like I tell my people every day I sign off, we hope you leave you better and receive you with a smile on your face and a grace wherever place you may go. Bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you, Cousin Chief, P2K and GC Radio.
All right.